Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to dive into something really important and super fun in Python, that is loops. Yes, loops are super useful because they help us repeat tasks without writing the same code again and again. Sounds cool, right? Yes, let's jump right in it and start learning loops. So the first thing I'm going to explain you about the loops. So imagine you have to say good morning to your friend, okay, for 5 times. You have to say good morning to your friend for the 5 times. So no need to write print good morning 5 times, okay. So to avoid this one, like this, no, you for one time you have written 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. If we run this one, then 5 times we got the output. So to avoid this type of conditions where they have introduced the loops, so it's very interesting, right? Yeah, so let me explain how can we use loops. Okay, for loops is used when you know exactly when to use loops, when you know exactly how many times we need to print good morning. We need to print good morning to 5 times, right? So we have to go for the for loop. We know how many times we have to print, right? So here is the example, simple example I will take you. See, for I in the range 3, so let me take for the 5, okay. For I in the range of 5, print good morning. If I run this one, see, no need to write print statement 5 times. It is very simple. See, 1 2 3 4 5 times good morning message was printed, right? How cool it is for loop. Let me explain first one. So this is for I in range of 5. This means repeat the code inside the loop 5 times. Repeat the code inside the loop 5 times. So I is just counter that will take the value. How it will take? Let me explain. So I will take like this. I is equal to 0 1 2 3 4. In Python always start from the 0, remember this point. So range of 5 times we need to print, right? So that's the reason this is good morning message will go 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5th time. So this is how the good morning message is going to be printed. I mean, if I run this one, see, here we have good morning, right? So first time it will 0, I value is 0, and I need to print good morning 1 time, printed, and I value is 1, second time good morning, printed, like that. 2 will go here, and a range of 5, this is third time printed, 4th time printed, 5th time printed. So like this, inside the loop we have good morning message, which will print good morning each time the loop runs. The loop is going to be run each time, like that. It will run 1 2 3 I 1 0 1 2 3 4, like that. Good morning is going to be printed. Yeah, as you can see, Python printed good morning 5 times without us having write it down manually. How I shown the starting, right? Not required that one. So like this for loop has been used. Let me take one more example. Now let's say you have a list of number, okay, and you want to find the total of all those number. How can we find? Let me write the code for this one. See, you have a numbers list. We have 2 4 6 8 10. I want to find total of all those number. How much total I want to print in output? How can we do this one? This is total equal to 0. This is the starting 0. For num in numbers, total plus or equal to num. This means print total equal to total. If I run this one, you get to know how it is printed. See, right? Number is a list. Okay, this is the list. We have 2 4 6 8 10, right? And the for loop will go through each number in the list. The for loop will go through each number in the list. For each number we add it for the total. For each number we will add it for the total. I mean 2 plus 4, how much? 6, right? 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. We got the 30, right? See, the total is 30. Let me comment this one, first one. See, I'm running this one. You see, we got the 30. You have one more question right here. What is this plus or equal to num? So this is nothing but we can write it like this also. The total equal to total plus num. Num means num in a number, means this one. So this is similar to that one only. See, if I run this one, see, you got the 30, right? So this is the very cool point, cool explanation I can give you. So hope you enjoyed this for loop. How can we use, how can we deal with for loop? I hope you understand this point. So now let's move for the while loop. Okay, while loop. This is while loop. When to use while loop? Okay, when you want to repeat something until certain condition is met. The while loop, it's going to be repeat something until a certain condition is met. It keeps going as long as the condition is true. Okay, until the condition is true, it's keep on looping. Okay, got it? Let's see an example. So this is the count. We start with a count 1. Okay, while count less than or equal to 3. We know this is the condition we have. Count less than or equal to 3. Print hello. Each time we have to increment of 1. So if I run this one, see, 3 times it was printed. I am saying less than or equal to 3, so that's the reason the print hello is printed for the 3 times. I mean starting from 1, 2, 3. If I not given this less than 3, if I given, you see what happens. See, you got the point. 2 times was printed, means 1 and 2. Less than 3, if I given less than or equal to 3, that time it was printed for 3 times. Got the point? The loop will continues as long as count less than or equal to 3. This is the condition we have, which means it will keep going until count is 4. Okay, inside the loop we printed hello, then it increased by 1 after each print. First time it is printed print hello, the second time it will go, because we have a condition less than or equal to 3, so that's the reason it is going second time also printed hello, and third time also is printed hello. As simple as this, right? So let me take one more example so that you understand better. Right now you got this point, right? How to use while loop. So I am taking one more. I have a secret number 7. Okay, you guess it. What you guess? The 0. You don't know, right, which secret number I have, so you guess it 0. 0 means 0 to 7. While guess not equal to, this is the condition I have written, guess not equal to secret number, guess input, because user you are giving, right? So that's the reason I have taken input function. Input guess the number you are guessing, print congratulations, you guessed it right. This is the output I need. So if I run this one, see magic now. You are guessing number. Okay, first time you will guess it as guess the number. I have a secret number 7, but you don't know, right? You will say one number. You said 1. No, it was not printed. 2, not printed. 3, not printed. 4, not printed. 5, not printed. 6, not printed. If I type 7, you see now. See, congratulations, you guessed it right. See, this is the simple code I have written. Secret number is 7. I need to start from 0, and while guess not equal to secret number, guess input, you are giving the input. If I given right number, then print congratulations, you guessed it right. This is the code I have written. This is very simple while loop we can use. So directly I can print. So 0, if I printed 0, see, it is not printed. If I given 8, see, it is also not printed. If I given 7, yes, you guessed it right. How cool it is, how it is easy, right? So this is all about the while loop. Okay, so let's quickly compare for loops and while loops. I'm going to comparing now for loop and while loop. So for loop, you use, when to use for loop, as I explained you, when to use for loop. When to use means when you know exactly how many times you want to repeat something. Already how many times you want to repeat, right? That time you go for the for loop. So while loop, when to use while loop? So when to use while loop means when you want to repeat something, but until the condition is met. You got the point? you want to repeat something until a condition is met. So that time you will go for the while loop. Like when you don't know how many times will take it, so that's there you will go for the while loop. Remember, for loops are perfect for counting or looping over a list. For loop, remember this point, for loop are perfect for counting or looping over a list. Okay, but while loops are greater for repeating task until something changes. It will repeat task until something is going to be changed. That time you will go for the while loop. Okay, now it's your turn. Try this mini challenge. I'm giving 2 challenge for you guys. If you understand this point, definitely you are going to be try this one. So this is for your challenge. Use a for loop to print I love Python 5 times. 5 times you need to print for loop. Then one more, use a while loop for count from 1 to 10. You need to count 1 to 10, you have to count, so that there you need to use while loop. So these two you can try and post in the comments. And yeah, that's it for today's lesson on loops. If you learned something new today, and if you really enjoyed this class, so hit and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Stay tuned, take care, bye bye.